Christmas story segment tonight. For the past 16 years, ABC's Barbara Walters has been doing a 10 Most Fascinating People of the Year special. Last year, Hugo Chavez actually made the cut, along with J.K. Rowling and others. This year, Sarah Palin, Will Smith, and Tom Cruise head the list.
For a long time, you didn't discuss Scientology, and you were criticized. Then you did. Then you were open about it.
Now I just say, look, I'm not going to talk about my religion, and if people want to know about Scientology, they can absolutely just go to the website.
With us now is the legendary Barbara Walters. His autobiography, Audition, was a huge bestseller. 2008 makes a good Christmas gift. Now, this special tonight is at 10 p.m., right?
Thank you for mentioning Audition.
You're welcome. It was a good book.
10 tonight.
You know, why do I care about Tom Cruise? I mean, you know, so what? He's a Scientologist. He makes movies. What do I care? Why is he so fascinating?
Well, he's in a very different phase of his life because he's 46 years old. He's no longer the Wonder Boy. He's no longer risky business. He's done a very controversial film called Velvet.
Yeah, the Nazi film where he tries to kill Hitler.
The Nazi film where he tries to kill
Hitler. Yeah, are you buying Tom Cruise is trying to kill Hitler? I don't know if I'm buying that.
And the Germans didn't want him there. They didn't want him to do it because it was a Scientologist.
Right, and the movie's been in the can for 3 years.
And but it's come out, and it's a different phase of Tom Cruise's life, personally.
But let me be honest. Do you really think that Tom Cruise is? Look, look at this. Look. Do you really think he's fascinating?
Look, we pick people who think the audience.
You want to get big ratings. That's why you pick them.
Do you not?
No, but I'm honest about it.
Well, I'm honest too.
I'd have the 10 most pinheaded people. That's what I.
We also have Will Smith on because he's an addition different.
See, I think he's more fascinating.
Well, we get them both. Do I have to pick one?
No, but I want to know why you think Cruise is fascinating.
I think that he's a very interesting man in his private life. I think he's in a new phase of his life.
New phase.
Yes. And I think that he's a very interesting man.
All right. And I'm sure most of the audience would agree with you.
I'm not expecting to be turned on by Tom Cruise.
His fascinating quality escapes me. Will Smith, I think, is a fascinating guy.
I want to tell you something he said that I thought was very interesting. He was married and divorced, and it was a terrible divorce for him. And he talks not just about his film, but about marriage in general. And he says divorce is not an option. And therefore, you have to make the marriage work. And the moment that you say divorce is an option is when the marriage is over.
Okay, but, you know, I don't care about his private life. I don't care any of their private lives. I think this guy from Philadelphia, okay, regular guy from Philadelphia, no big advantages,
about his personal life too.
Okay, goes into a sitcom. How many people do that? All right? Lots.
The most popular actor in the world.
In the world.
Yeah.
And then he just explodes out into this persona. And, you know, I met the guy. The guy's a smart guy.
And a nice man.
Well, you know, he's got to be nice to you.
No. It would be nice if he would, but both he and Tom Cruise are both, that's going to sound very simpering,
Stop with
trying
the Tom
to do
Cruise.
good.
Will you stop with the Tom Cruise? Will you stop?
Just because he doesn't turn you on, Bill.
Hey, look, if he turned me on, then I have to move to San Francisco, all right?
There are some people who would love that.
Yeah, well, we know who they are. Look, I don't object to you having Cruise on. I'm just not, this is escaping me on why he's, out of all the people in the United States. And the final thing is you don't have Barack Obama on, and it's because everybody knows he's the most fascinating guy. And he is. He is a guy that did what he did. But you don't do that.
You think everybody knows, huh?
I do. I think everybody, American people who don't agree with him, are just unbelievably mesmerized by what he's accomplished. They have to be.
And you?
I am.
Okay.
I have a deep respect for what Barack Obama accomplished. Now, my job is to watch every move he makes so that he doesn't screw up the country. That's my job.
Yes, it is.
That's what makes me fascinating.
That's what's all.
That's what makes me fascinating.
Why weren't you on the list? Why?
You know why? Because the suits at ABC would all have heart attacks.
You know what?
If I was on the list.
No, listen. The View is an ABC show. We know mine are coming on that.
Look, can I tell you a secret? The ABC suits call me and tell me to go on that show to keep you people in line. I've never said that before.
You know what? Yeah.
Because somebody has to.
When I stopped to think of it, you should have been on. You are one of the most.
Oh, don't tell me that. You know, look, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to join Scientology, and then you can put me on the list. Barbara Walters, everybody. 10 o'clock tonight. When we come right back.